Today I am back at my friend's house helping her organize her kids' bathroom so that it functions better and they can easily find what they need. You can see that it isn't that bad, but a little decluttering and organization can go a long way. If you'd like to see how we organized her and her husband's bathroom, I will leave the link in the description so that you can go and watch that video next. I'm sure we'll be able to fit everything because there's really not a lot of stuff. It's just jumbled and needs to get more organized, right? All right. So yeah, let's just take it all out, and then from there we can decide if there's anything that needs to go, or if there's anything that, yeah. I mean, we know this is gonna go already. She was given these plastic drawers for organization, but it just didn't work for them, so she took them apart to try to make it work, but it just didn't. I'm like, is this a shower cap?
Yeah.
So that could even be what I do, actually, is if we move the towels, I hang it on the back of the doors. Okay. My first goal is to remove everything from under the sink so that we can see what we have. I wanted to clean the cupboard well and hoped to add contact paper, but we didn't have enough time. But that didn't stop us from moving forward with the project. I also knew that I couldn't get it as clean as I had hoped, but again, my focus was to give them more function in the short amount of time that we had to work. I would love to do a deeper clean of this. I need to focus on the organizing. I was really hoping to get that floss stick out. That was really satisfying. This was just an idea, and of course, you know, we can switch things around as much as we need to. There's this. So that could be like you pull the whole basket out, similar to what we have in your bathroom. I wish I had another shelf because I could put. Nope, that would be too big anyway. Yeah, it's hard to figure it all out. This is too big. Oops. Here, I just needed to spend some time seeing how the organizers I had would fit and to visualize what was going to go where. I wanted to make sure the baskets could easily be pulled out, because if they aren't, it makes it so much harder to keep it organized. I bought several organizers from Amazon, and I'll link them in the description if you're interested. I can't remember exactly where I got the turntables, but I'll link those as well if I can find them. I do know that I found a set of 3 on clearance at walmart.com. So I loaded up this turntable to see what I could fit and was disappointed because the bottles kept hitting the pipes and falling over. This always takes some trial and error before we get to figure out what works. Nope, that's not gonna work. Well, if it goes in the middle here. Don't work as long as they keep it in the middle. And then you don't have as much space to fall over. Dope. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So, and it is pretty big. I don't know if we even need that big. So I might just put them all in this one, because there's really not that many tall things there to be putting in here. So let's move that there. It would just be for my YouTube channel. Dang it. So I might have to rethink this a little bit. Actually, I'll go like this. This here. That works. And this can go here. I could even put the bigger one there now. It might be easier. I'm trying to make it so that when you buy more, you'll be able to have room to put them all in here instead of having like extra packages. And we can even just actually just go like that. And then those could just be like the extras.
I love it.
And then we'll just go like that for now. And then if we need to switch it up at all, we can switch it up. All right, so we know that this is, we want to put on the back of your door. the wipes we want in here. This is another one. So we have 3. Okay. More Lysol wipes. Okay, baby wipes and flushable wipes. Do you use those? The Huggies wipes she didn't want, so we went ahead and tossed those, but the flushable wipes they have used for camping before, so we decided to keep those. But yeah, you can keep them, that's fine. This one, that's still full, a dog thing. Do you have a spot for dog stuff? And are you okay with putting this there? Maybe this and the toothbrush. Or do you want the dog toothbrush in here? She already has a dedicated spot for all her dog stuff, so she took the drops, the toothbrush, and the dog toothpaste there. Now I'm just finishing up going through the last few things that are in this plastic drawer. She loves that these plastic drawers are leaving the bathroom. And then this looks like it's never been opened. This was some random item that she thinks came in a gift. It was cheaply made and they really never used it, so we went ahead and just tossed it. Okay, these are all the extras. Let's just set those aside. We can make a little spot for those. The extras. Okay. All right, sunscreen. Do you keep sunscreen in here? She also has a spot for sunscreen in another location, so she went ahead and put that away. And here we just found a travel size shampoo bottle. You definitely want to keep them. I'm just wondering if you want, should we make a little travel size stuff for this bathroom too? Because you have, in your bathroom, we put them in a makeup bag. Although, let's see how many you have. Bug spray. You have another little one here. She decided to put the bigger size by her back porch because that is where they sit in the evenings. Keep that out and use it up.
Yeah.
Clay mask. This clay mask she thought was really old and I couldn't find an expiration date, but she said that she tried it a long time ago and they never really use it anymore, so we decided to get rid of that too. Hair color spray. Do you guys use these for like crazy hair days? That's for fun at our elementary school. Yeah, I do too.
I don't.
Another drawer done. Yay. We have one more bucket here, right? Okay, do you want to keep? She didn't even know that she had these. They hadn't even been opened yet, so we decided to put them in a pile to be donated. Okay, we're gonna put all the hair tools in the door. Okay, so you have these, I guess these are different. Use both of them. Her daughters really only use one of these, but one of them will be leaving for college soon, so she'll be sending that off with her. Did they use this? Her daughter really didn't care for the diffuser, so that is going to be donated. And one more plastic drawer is gone. Well, there's not that much stuff. Here she was just telling me that her girls have a bin of stuff in their bedroom that they would like to bring up to this bathroom. So while she went to go get that, I just looked through the last few things. I have one of these over the cabinet door organizers in my daughter's bathroom. It is a small bathroom, so it really freed up a lot of space and I have really loved it. So I wanted to get one for my friend's bathroom. And her door was slightly off and wouldn't shut all the way, so I just tightened it just a little bit. If you have limited space in your bathroom, I would definitely recommend that you grab one, and I will link it down in the description. So this can probably go on this little turntable. This is the basket of stuff that she brought up from her girls' bedroom. Most of it was hair products and lotions and sprays and also their hair ribbons. Perfumey things. This doesn't even have the spray bottle on it. She said to go ahead and throw it out. They still had probably 10 more of those sprays in their bedroom. This is a little travel one. I wonder if they want to keep it with travel stuff. Yep, we decided to go ahead and add this to the travel size stuff. So let's put these lotions in here too. My only concern is if this gets too full, if they will, I mean, it's not full. If it'll be hard for them to be like, oh, where's my stuff? But I guess it's not that hard because there's really not that much. What do you think? Do you think that would be any sort of an issue? I mean, it's mostly around the outside. You can see basically everything. All right, that's all of this stuff that's for that part. This can probably all go in these drawers, possibly. Well, this can go right here. We decided that the turntable and the amount in it was just fine. Let's put all of these extra soaps in here. This is what I do for fun. She was telling me how funny it is that we get so excited about nice, organized spaces. We were laughing about how, as an adult, this is our idea of fun. I'm gonna throw that out then?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Probably use the lint. Yeah, the lint roller gets used all the time. I'll put that down where it's easier to get to. I know that this is totally random, but I wanted to make sure that I asked her about everything and let her decide whether to keep it or not, including the Ziploc bags. She didn't want to keep it. The Lysol wipes, this is for cleaning up, right? And these are not. This could be for like camping and stuff or travel. So I'm gonna put that in here. So I put those wipes with all the travel size stuff. Her daughters mostly use them for camps, so it made sense for them to go together. Yeah, I mean, use them up, but we can put them in here to use up. She doesn't usually have wipes like this in a bag, and so she wanted to take them to the kitchen so that she could use them up quickly. Extra razor blades. Let's put those in that Irish Spring thing. All right, so moving on to the drawers. This child lock had been bothering her for the longest time, and they really didn't need it, so I went ahead and just took it out. Okay, it's a goner. All right, let's take this stuff out. So you can see that this drawer really didn't have a lot in it. It just needed a little bit of organization and some cleaning, so I vacuumed it out and gave it a quick wipe down before we put the organizers in. So let's hope we can fit more than that. Yay, okay. I love these. These are really, really inexpensive from Target. And I like that they're flexible, because then it's easier to fit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to squeeze in another one. Yeah, but see, like I could squeeze that in.
Oh yeah.
In that direction, but I think I might actually go like this. And then if I get another one, put another one there. So let's try that out. See how that goes. Okay. Both hairbrushes in a thing, and then toothpaste can go in one. And I probably won't be able to stand. I'll have to put that down. I'm gonna put the floss with the toothpaste. There's space for it. Okay. Yep, that works. And then let's put. And then like. The bobby pins we're going to put over here. So actually, I don't need this in here. I want to put it just like that. And that's all we had in that drawer. This drawer had a lot of little things like bracelets and rings, bobby pins, and hair elastics. So here I am just taking the time to empty it and to sort through all of it. Did they use that to part their hair with too? Again, this took some trial and error to figure out how we wanted it. Well, then they can't really get into that because it's so far back. Let's go through this stuff. We might not be able to fit all of this. And we could put like the hair, all the big hair stuff into that bin down there. So let's just pick out jewelry. Not a lot, so I'm gonna set that aside. Let's put the hair bands and stuff in here. It's funny because I didn't, like, before they started getting popular, I gave away all my ribbon. I kept a couple. We were talking about how big bows and ribbons are back in style for teens. I just got rid of all of that. I told myself when I was getting rid of it, I said, if I need to buy a little roll for $1 or whatever, it's fine. I had too many. I didn't have space for the other things that I wanted. And of course, now my teen daughter wants some, but what I had before probably wasn't what she really wanted anyway, so it isn't a big deal. I'll link the video in the description where I declutter all of the ribbon if you want to watch that. Again, here I am just trying to sort into like items. I made a spot for scrunchies, a spot for bows and ribbons, and a spot for clips and claws. Trying something different because this is not working the way I had hoped. Okay, so with all the jewelry, do you want it in here? She really only wanted to keep the bracelets for her youngest daughter here in the bathroom. The rings and the earrings could go in her older girls' bedrooms because they have a spot for them already in there. Here I was just trying to figure out what to do with her daughter's fancier hair things that she likes to use for dances. Okay, do you use these? Yes. Okay. Would it be weird for you to have like some hair stuff here and then like all your bows down there? Because there's not space for all the bows. One of her daughters was home at this point, which was really helpful, and she was perfectly okay with my suggestion. This then, this hopefully we can fit. You can see here that this is where I decided to put her fancier hair things. At this point, I had about 15 minutes before I needed to leave for the day. I didn't have a hook with me, but the plan is to hang all 3 of these caps on 3 hooks behind the door. Yeah, I might have to get another hook because they don't all fit. We also wanted to move the towels to a rack on the wall instead of behind the door. All right, here we go. Just go for it. That's how I like to do it. There we go. Might be a tad crooked. Is it crooked? Dope. Still looks a little crooked on that, even though it says 0. Whatever. I hope if you're okay, because if not, we can fix it. She said, yep, she doesn't have any type of OCD. Should be plenty sturdy. So we still have plans to add shelves above the toilet and possibly above the towel rack, but we ran out of time on this day. And with it being summer, we are going to wait until fall to finish it all. So I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please consider subscribing if you did. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.